It was a beautiful day. His eyes lighting up with delight. Whether he's enjoying it alone or sharing it with his friends, ice cream always makes Max's day even better. So, next time you're out on a sunny day, think of Max and treat yourself to some ice cream.
Max was relaxing in his favorite tree. The sun was shining brightly, and a gentle breeze rustled the leaves around him. It was the perfect day to just sit back and enjoy the peacefulness of the forest. Max loved these moments of tranquility, where he could let his mind wander and dream about all sorts of wonderful things. He was dreaming about ice cream. Not just any ice cream, but the most delicious, creamy, and colorful ice cream he could imagine. He thought about all the different flavors he loved: strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and even some exotic ones like mango and coconut. In his dream, he could taste each one, and it made him smile with delight. He imagined a giant banana split, as big as his whole house. It had scoops of ice cream piled high, topped with whipped cream, cherries, and sprinkles. There were even chocolate and caramel drizzles running down the sides. Max could almost feel the cold, sweet treat melting in his mouth. It was the most magnificent dessert he had ever seen, even if it was just in his imagination.
Suddenly, Max heard someone calling his name. It was a familiar voice, but it sounded urgent. Max's ears perked up and he opened his eyes, looking around to see who it was. The peacefulness of his dream was interrupted, and he felt a sense of curiosity and concern. It was his friend Bella the bunny. Bella was always so cheerful and full of energy. She had a way of making everyone around her feel happy and excited. But today, something seemed different. Bella's usual smile was replaced with a look of worry, and she was waving her arms frantically to get Max's attention. Bella was hopping up and down. She looked worried. Her little nose was twitching and her ears were flopping around as she jumped. Max could tell that something was really bothering her, and he knew he had to find out what it was. He had never seen Bella so anxious before. "Max! Max! We need your help!" Bella shouted. Her voice was filled with urgency, and Max could hear the desperation in her tone. He knew that whatever it was, it must be important. Bella wouldn't be this upset over something small. Max's heart started to race as he prepared to help his friend.
Max quickly climbed down from the tree. What could be wrong? He wondered. His mind raced with possibilities, but he knew he had to stay calm and focused. Max was determined to help Bella and find out what was troubling her. As he reached the ground, he looked at Bella and said, "I'm here, Bella. What's going on?"
Bella told Max that Toby the turtle had a big problem. The ice cream truck had broken down. Toby was very sad. All the ice cream was starting to melt.
"We need to save the ice cream," cried Toby.
Max knew just what to do. They needed a plan, and they needed to act fast. "Don't worry, Toby," said Max. "We'll figure something out. We're a team." Max, Bella, and Toby rushed over to the ice cream truck. It was true. The truck was stuck, and the ice cream was melting quickly.
"I can use my super speed to get help. I'll find a mechanic."
"And I can use my shell to carry the melting ice cream."
Great ideas. I'll find something to keep the ice cream cold.
Bella zoomed off like a lightning bolt to find a mechanic. She knew that time was of the essence, and every second counted. The ice cream truck had broken down, and without it, the summer festival would be a disaster. Bella's determination was evident as she sped through the town, her eyes scanning for any sign of help. She remembered the mechanic shop near the old oak tree and headed straight there.
Meanwhile, Toby carefully balanced the melting ice cream on his back. The sun was blazing and the ice cream was starting to drip. Toby, with his slow and steady nature, knew he had to keep the ice cream from melting completely. He moved cautiously, ensuring that not a single scoop fell off. His friends depended on him, and he was determined not to let them down. The ice cream was a favorite at the festival, and Toby's careful balancing act was crucial.
Max searched high and low for something to keep the ice cream cold. He rummaged through boxes, looked under tables, and even checked behind the bushes. Max's mind raced with ideas, but nothing seemed to work. He knew that if he didn't find a solution soon, all their efforts would be in vain. The pressure was mounting, but Max didn't give up. He remembered seeing something useful in the park the other day. Finally, Max found a big pile of leaves. His eyes lit up with hope. The leaves were cool and could act as a temporary solution to keep the ice cream from melting. Max quickly gathered his thoughts and formulated a plan. He knew he had to act fast. He gathered all the leaves he could find. Max's hands moved swiftly, picking up as many leaves as possible. He created a makeshift cooling system, layering the leaves carefully. His heart raced, but he felt a sense of accomplishment. The leaves were their best bet to save the ice cream. He covered the ice cream with the cool leaves. Just in time, the leaves provided a temporary shield from the sun's heat. Max sighed in relief, knowing he had bought them some precious time. The ice cream was safe for now, but they still needed the truck to be fixed.
Bella returned with a friendly mechanic. She had explained the situation to him, and he agreed to help immediately. The mechanic, with his toolbox in hand, followed Bella back to the festival grounds. Bella's quick thinking and determination had paid off. The mechanic fixed the truck in a jiffy. His skilled hands worked efficiently, and soon the ice cream truck was up and running. The festival was saved and everyone cheered. Bella, Toby and Max had shown that teamwork truly makes the dream work. Their combined efforts had turned a potential disaster into a triumphant success.
The ice cream was saved! Max, Bella, and Toby cheered. They all enjoyed a delicious ice cream treat together. Max had a banana split, Bella had a strawberry swirl, and Toby had a big scoop of chocolate. Teamwork saves the day!